Outside the Beltway with John Fredericks. Talking to Americans outside of Washington. In the heartland. In our cities. And in our communities. About what matters to them. Outside the Beltway with John Fredericks starts now.
Well, you're in Outside the Beltway. I'm John Fredericks, your blowtorch of free speech in America. I want to thank you for joining us today. I got a great day, great lineup coming up. By the way, Derek Dooley running for U.S. Senate, Georgia. He's going to be with us tomorrow, 8:05. Don't want to miss that. We've also got, just got my list here from Christine, my political director, the one and only Christine Bowserman, Tyler's best friend. We've got, looks like we got Walter from the Walter Kurtz coming up at 7:15, Michael and True, 7:30. And Stephen Moore, no, I don't think he's going to. Oh, yeah, that's another Stephen Moore. Then we got Mark Mix. We had a lot of people. Moms for Liberty, plus your calls, 888-480-JOHN. This is a call-in show. This is a community. I love my guests, but you know who I love more? You. That's why we get you on. That's why sometimes my guests are on hold. You're never on hold. I'm the only show in America that prioritizes their callers over their guests, except if it's President Trump, obviously, short time frame. But other than that, like, nobody else does this because, like President Trump says, you got the best callers in America. The callers tell you what's going on. They tell you the pulse of the country, and we're here for you to give us your advice, to ask questions. You can vent. You can do whatever you want. Just keep it illegal. As long as I don't get fined, we're good. You can even criticize me, as many people do. I have no problem with that. Right? Open forum. This is your voice. I created this. Ann and I created this for you. Understand that. This is not like I could do a lot better things with my time at 68 than getting up at 4 a.m. every day. But we built this for you. And that's why we love when you call. So keep those calls coming in. And it's all good to go. Hey, before I get to Sherry though and others, I'm so toasty, warm in here. So I haven't put the heat on in my house. And here in the office here, I had them close all the vents. So I've no heat anywhere because I don't need it because I have my Gen 40 premium heater, baby, infrared. It is so fantastic. I got it going on right now. It's cold here. When I got out today, it was like 30 degrees or something, 32. I think that's like freezing or something. It's not good. 32 degrees, but I've got a exactly 40-step commute out, 40 feet up the elevator. Not bad. Anyway, I had to step outside. It was a little chilly, but as soon as I got here, I put on my Eden Pure Gen 40 Plus infrared heater. It's right there. Toasty warm like that. But the infrared, I don't like all the hot air blowing, especially when I'm on the air. I just don't like it. I don't like it at the house where you have to put the heat on. It's been 35 degrees here in DC at night where you have to put the heat on because I got my infrared heater. So the money we're saving, you can like buy 7 of these. I mean, it's the best thing you could ever do for you and your family. And the new one they've got is incredible. Now, regularly these are $224, but Eden Pure is giving our VIP listeners an additional $50 discount, bringing it to just $174. This is the best $174 you're ever going to spend in your whole life ever, other than donating to my bus tour. Second best investment you're ever going to make. Thank you. Because 2 months heat bills, you're going to save $174. And now you paid for it for life. Biggest no-brainer in history. Plus, you're going to love it. Your cat, dog, they're going to love it. Gets right into your bones. Infrared. All you have to do is a limited time offer. You can only get 3. Go to EdenPureDeals.com. Discount code Godzilla50. EdenPureDeals.com. Put in promo code Godzilla50. 50 means you save $50. And that's going to give you $174. And if you don't like it, send it back. 100% money back guarantee. You know how many people send this back? 0. Because once you got it, you plug it in, you turn it on. It's like, whoa, this is something special. Pasqua knows. Everybody knows. EdenPureDeals.com, promo code Godzilla50. and you are good to go. Also, if you're on screen, you got your QR code there. Just put your phone right to it, and you can order it that way as well. Okay, let's get Sherry in Morgantown, West Virginia. Sherry, you're live.
Good morning, John. Hey, first of all, I wanted to thank you for the West Virginia and Texas Christian University tickets. It was a great game, and it was the first game I went to. So we really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
I know, and they played a very competitive game, and then after that, they beat the Cougars, and then they had another big win at home, so and almost pulled that game out at Arizona State. So Rich Rod, baby, he's rolling.
Yeah, it was a great game. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little more about Mamdani. I hope that Trump doesn't bail him out, because you know what? We need to set an example for the rest of the United States that, we all know this is going to fail. People are going to starve. But if we bail them out, we're going to have communist cities popping up all over the United States if we bail him out. And, hey, I feel sorry for the people, but we can't bail him out. That's all there is to it.
I agree with you 100%. I mean, I don't think Trump can bail him out. I'm going to get to let's just stay on the line, Sherry. Tyler, let's get to number 4. Tyler, get to number 4. Here's Mamdani says, on day 1, I'm going to be freezing rent, and buses are free, and everything is free. Day 1. Mamdani, roll it.
One thing that you know about very quickly is that New Yorkers don't have patience, right? And they want to know, what are you going to accomplish on day 1? And so you are not going to have a lot of time to prove some of the things that are going to need the time to get done, right? So just for a New Yorker's sake, that you ran on 3 big agendas. It sounds like universal childcare might be the first that gets done. Is that accurate? While you are firing on all cylinders, what's the first that might get accomplished?
I think the first order of business will frankly be the Rent Guidelines Board and freezing the rent for more than 2 million rent-stabilized tenants. That is something that happens on an annual basis here in New York City. The other 2, as you referred to, is making buses fast and free and delivering universal childcare. And just this past week, I had a great meeting with the governor where we spoke about our shared focus on an affordability agenda and on universal childcare particularly. And this is something that will take a period of time. These are all promises that I intend to keep over the time that I am mayor. And I also know that what they have the potential to do is transform New Yorkers' ability to live in the city. I mean, parents have to spend $22,500 a year for a single child. That's less money. That's more money than they would spend if that kid went to CUNY 18 years later.
So free childcare, free buses, free subways, free healthcare, free food, free groceries. Who's going to pay for it? I don't know. We're going to raise taxes. Do you have the authority to do that? No, but I'll figure it out. Clown show. Hey, let the chips fall where they may, baby. Okay, Sherry, hang through us. We got to go to the quick break here. Sherry, hang with us. We got Sherry. We've got who else? We got Michael in Canton. We got Walter Kurt coming up. We got your calls. 888-480-JOHN. 888-480-5646. Stay with us. Want to hear from you. This is a community. This is your show, your voice. I want to hear from you. And Tyler loves talking to you. He loves it. 888-480-JOHN, 888-480-5646. We're going to be right back. Stay with us.